The UNC HSL is located on 335 South Columbia Street in Chapel Hill, just south of the School of Nursing. We're located right on a Chapel Hill Transit and Triangle Transit bus line, and the nearest parking deck is located across from UNC Hospitals on Manning Drive. First, a little bit about the library itself. The question I want to pose to you is, what's in the library? Not quite sure? Let's start at the beginning. When you first walk into the library, on the right, you're going to see the Friends Cafe. This is our very popular cafe where you can grab a bite to eat, to drink, or to meet up with friends. Then, if you walk past the Friends Cafe into the lobby of the library, straight ahead you'll see the User Services Desk. This is where you can check in and out books and equipment, like laptops or whiteboard markers, as well as a place where you can ask for any kind of help. For example, help finding a book, or for information. So maybe more complicated questions like where or how do I find this information for my paper? We have library assistants and students who staff this desk, and if they can't answer your question, they can direct you to the person who can. Please do not be afraid to ask questions at this desk. Some other things you'll see on the first floor are a lot of computers. The ones shown here in the Medical Alumni Electronic Information Center, or the EIC, you'll need to log on to with your Onion and password. In addition to these, there are Onion and password protected computers in the basement and on the 3rd and 4th floors. We also have some public computers that you can log on to using your PID. These are located on the first floor, right in front of the elevators on this arc or crescent-shaped desk. These computers are specifically for our unaffiliated UNC guests and have limited options for printing. We recommend using the EIC computers whenever possible. Another frequent question is, do you have CCI or ITS printing here? CCI or ITS printing, as you might know by now, are the printers where you can use that $40 worth of free printing you get every semester. And we do have 2 print release stations in the library. These stations are located in the first floor photocopy room. We have options to print both black and white and color. Just make sure you select which printer you prefer before you print. If you need to make copies of something you find in the library, you have a couple different options. We have photocopiers located in the basement, 1st, and 4th floors, each located in the photocopy rooms to the left of the elevators on each floor. The basement has a color copier, so make sure to use or avoid that copier if necessary. Here you can make photocopies with your One Card. You just need to make sure you have money on your expense account. This is different from the money you receive for printing every semester, so if you do not have any money on your expense account, we have a Tar Heel teller located in the first floor photocopy room where you can add cash to your One Card. The other option you have is to use our scanners, which are free for UNC affiliates. They are located on the first floor near the User Services Desk. If you need to study, work, or relax, we have plenty of places in the library where you can do that. If you study best in quiet places, try the 4th floor of the library. This is our quiet zone where talking is not allowed, so it's the perfect place to go when you need some peace and quiet. Now say you want to work on a project with friends, or you want to study and need to talk. The perfect place for you would be one of our group study rooms. The study rooms on the 4th and 3rd floors are first come, first served for groups. The rooms on the 1st floor are able to be reserved. Last, but definitely not least, the library has books. Our newer books, the ones you'll likely use frequently, are on the 3rd floor. Our newer journals are on the 4th floor. Anything we have published before 1990, so older items, are going to be in the basement. Books are arranged by National Library of Medicine and Library of Congress classification systems. Journals are arranged in alphabetical order. Please ask at the User Services Desk if you have any questions about where or how to locate books or journals.